These folks represent 12 of the strongest, bestest, most fightingest immigrant rights coalitions in the country. Maria Rodriguez from the Florida Immigrant Coalition, Chunwa Hung from the... Actually, you're allowed to cheer for your states, right? This is going to be just like the convention. We'll see which is loudest. Chunwa Hung from the New York Immigration Coalition. Okay. Moornaha from the National Korean American Service and Education Consortium. The very smooth Stephen Fitopoulos from the Tennessee Immigrant Refugee Rights Coalition. My colleague and friend Lawrence Benito from the Illinois Coalition for Immigrant Refugee Rights. Thank you very much. The passionate defender of the workers, Christine Newman-Ortiz from Voces de la Frontera. Francisco Lopez from Causa Oregon, our other Minister of War. The very tall Julian Ross from the Colorado Immigrant Rights Coalition. Our newest executive director, somebody who's made the shift from DC to the grassroots, Rich Stolz from One America in Washington. How do you do that? Washington's far away. Okay, Ava Malona, our co-chair at the National Partnership, and of course, our host, Gustavo Torres from Casa de la...
All right.
Hometown advantage. So, together at the National Partnership for New Americans... Oh, what happened? Excuse me, wait a minute. Yes, you're on the list and I missed you. Angel Casales from the Coalition for Humane Immigrant Rights in Los Angeles.
All right.
Thank you, Ashley. That would have been horrible. So we believe that we have a unique combination of grassroots level innovation happening at the states with the ability to mobilize our communities to act. We can mobilize them to participate in services. We can mobilize them to advocate for policy changes. A good example of that was our work this year on naturalization. There are 8 million people in the United States who have a green card and who could apply for U.S. citizenship today. So this year we were funded by the Open Societies Fund and working with the New Americans Collaborative. In just 6 months, we hired the magnificent Alamu Kahal. We launched our website. We hosted 6 national trainings, including the boot camp, which you're invited to here. We trained 2,876 volunteer citizenship coaches. We launched the national Become a Citizen Now campaign, and we directly assisted, in 6 months, 7,911 immigrants to apply for U.S. citizenship. So, Maria Rodriguez tells us that the first group that applied for citizenship and that was assisted in Florida are already registered to vote. They've been sworn in, they're registered to vote, and they're going to be voting in November's election. But we're not just working on direct service. We have raised the policy issue of the exorbitant cost of citizenship. $680. The minimum wage person would work for 2 weeks and 2 days in order to apply for citizenship. We passed a resolution in the U.S. Conference of Mayors to reduce the cost with the help of Adolfo Hernandez from Mayor Emanuel's office, who's here. We've met with the White House, and today we explained this issue to Governor O'Malley, who heads the Democratic Governors Association. So this is how we work. We work with our communities at the grassroots level and with our allies at the national level to move public policy. We got some very good allies here. A co-chair at the conference, Randy Johnson from the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, who for the last 10 years has been working with us for immigration reform. We've got the National Latino Association of Latino Elected Officials, the Catholic Bishops and Clinic that we work with on things like naturalization. And we want to grow this work. We're going to continue to work on naturalization, but in the coming year, we want to work on welcoming and uniting America and really reaching out to African American, faith, labor, business, and the LGBT communities to build real alliances. We want to explore what we can do together on the issues of workforce and adult education, immigrants as contributors to our economy, low-wage immigrant workers and the abuses that they're subjected to, education for young people and their parents, and refugees, who are the newest group to be stigmatized and attacked in our society. So we are very proud of this conference being held here in beautiful Baltimore, but we are also very happy to announce that next year, maybe at a slightly colder point in the year, we are going to gather together again in beautiful, sunny Miami, Florida.
All right.
And now I'd like to invite Gustavo Torres, our host from Castle, Maryland, up front.